Welcome to a tanking guide for heroic Siegecrafter. Due to the way the debuff works, it adds a 400% increase to damage towards the shredder. You need to make sure that at least one tank has 4 debuffs at any given time that a shredder spawns, so that you can properly kill the shredder and you don't end up having 2 shredders up at the same time. The way we start the fight off is by having tank number 1 pull the boss and getting the first 3 stacks. It's critically important that the tank receives the first electrostatic charge debuff, or else he will have issues to kill the first shredder. What we also do is for the first shredder. We have the first raid member targeted by the saw blade, place it directly in the middle of the room. This is to help you as a tank to getting the shredder down in time. You need to be quick enough to kill this shredder and get it back to the boss and keep stacking your debuff. At this point, the first tank should taunt Siegecrafter back as soon as he comes back from killing the shredder, because he wants his 4th debuff before his current one runs out. After that, the other tank will then taunt it back just to refresh his debuff, so he will go up to 3 debuffs. At this point, the first tank will then taunt it back and keep stacking until he has 6 debuffs. To note, the shredder should from this point onward always be killed next to the boss, due to the fact that your high number of debuffs will cause you to easily out DPS the healing from Siegecrafter. At this point, the first tank should then make his way to 6 debuffs. When he reaches 6 debuffs, the second tank will then taunt it back and work his way to 7 stacks, while letting the first tank then kill his shredder and letting his stack drop. Killing the shredders in time can still be a hassle if you're not certain of what you're doing. Try to always have your highest burst damage ready for each death from above. After he slams down from a death from above, he will take another 200% increased damage. So, from now on it's pretty straightforward. You pretty much just follow what I've shown you in the video. Just follow this exact debuff rotation and it shouldn't be a problem at all getting your shredders down and still keeping your tanks alive. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will soon get your Siegecrafter kill. You don't necessarily have to take the shredder to the middle and kill it there. You can easily kill it next to the boss. We just did it as a precaution. We didn't want anything bad to happen, so we played it safe. Because at this point the tank only has 4 debuffs. It's totally doable, but again, we were just playing it safe. And so can you if you want to.